have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Brimo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the BYU Cougars, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fields it just outside the goal line. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeyer. Grab down the middle. It's Erickson. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The shotgun handoff here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinators put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Looking to pass. It's Bachmeyer. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, BYU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Adjusting now to the defense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Taylor. Into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Erickson. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Makes a quick catch. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
They'll try the option play here. They finally corral him at the 1.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Game moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. The tight end tries to muscle his way to a first down. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. To talk strategy here.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Back to throw. It's Taylor. On the move now. He's going to take off here. BYU has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play fake. Looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense. Just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows the coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to scramble. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle is made at the 4, and 1st down and goal. Get there, brought down at the 2.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. There's a design quarterback keeper. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Mississippi State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The shotgun running play ball.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Now it's 2nd down here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And the Cougars hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back. It's Bachmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25. But what a play for this defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. He's got it in the open. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Makes the grab. It's Bachmeier. Looks like BYU will have the first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Nice grab. It's Roberts. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works. They move the 6, but going to the line here on 1st down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Has the 1st down and more. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring them down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback.
Looking for a deep completion. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT puts him in front by 7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
BYU 14.
And the Cougars will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. The pocket breaking down. They trap him for a sack.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Back to pass. It's Taylor. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Thompson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Heading left after the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Caught by the receiver. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Taylor. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Pulls it in. It's Martin. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Quick throw, catch made. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
In the college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble to his left. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught behind the line. It's Ryan. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, BYU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. What a throw by the freshman QB.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Extending the play now. And the hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. Mississippi State in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Has it back to the end zone. And we saw him at the 4 after an excellent run. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So with the BAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. So it's Mississippi State on top so far, Kirk. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gonna run it. It's Martin. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back to pass. It's Parkmeyer. Defense is coming after him. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Bought some time, now lets it go.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Brigham Young. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
To throw, it's Taylor. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He grabs it inside the 20. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Great cut there. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for three? On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Evans. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Taylor. On the move now. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. The chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Cougars come to the line in the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
So if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Ryan. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Powers through. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Leaning on the run game here late. They stop it with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Taylor. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Quarterback drops back. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
41, BYU, 28.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Play action here on first down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
But defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Ball scooped up by the defense. He could go. And the ball bounces out of bounds. So a wild play to end this football game. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment. But now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.